Hey guys, it's Brett Burns of the Hollercraft Academy. I'm here with you talking about our Woodsmanship series, tips, tricks, and forked sticks. And I want to talk to you a little bit about our maintenance kits, or how to maintain all the specialized gear that we move with throughout the woods. That means that I want to talk about what I carry or what I keep in Basecamp to keep my tool system, especially my edge tools, up and running. Let's get it out, let's break it down and take a look and see what I have in my Woodsman's repair and maintenance kit. Okay guys, let's break this down. Now we all know that in my basic kit, I carry a cargo needle, I carry bank line, I carry paracord. All those things sometimes have a place. I also have been known to carry this simple diamond stone, and I talk about that in our Cutting the Fluff series. This is a Fall Niven DC3. It's a pocket stone for sharpening and maintaining blades. I like to hit the side of this a few times with a sanding pad just to knock down that initial grit. And I find this really useful for touching up my axes, my hatchets, and my knives in the field. So this usually is in my haversack or in a back pocket. I'll slip this one back. Now, other than that, I have a full-blown maintenance kit that I keep in base camp or in long-term camp situations. That is all contained in a robust bag. This is my repair kit and my maintenance kit. I keep it in a Campcraft Outdoors waxed accessory tote. I love this thing because it stands flat, so I can set it up and it's not going to fall over. Let's see what's inside really quick. Now, one of the things that I keep inside is a rag. That rag is used specifically with my oils. We all know carbon steel likes oil, and we all know that axes, for the most part, and knives of my choice are all carbon steel knives. Those will live in there. Along with other treatments that we keep this from Appalachian Bloom Canaxle grease, which is a maintenance product for sealing, conditioning, maintaining leather and wood, as well as our steel. I also really like this product, Old Fashioned Pine Tar Handle Syrup. I got this from Old World Alliance, and Jamie Burley sent this my way. I really like it for maintaining my tools and really just giving a good treatment to the working parts of those axe handles. I use it constantly on axes and other wood-handled implements. Aside from that, the only other treatment I keep in here is just a little piece for me. JB's blend. This is also from Jamie Burley, a leather blend for protecting and waterproofing leather. I use it on my gloves, use it on my axe masks, my knives. Axe masks have a tendency to get nasty, so that's where I use it a lot. I keep a simple nylon brush. I would trim this handle off, but this pouch carries it very well. This nylon brush is good for removing debris, especially if I'm cutting something like pine. I keep a brass brush, and this is brass and not steel, so it's not going to scratch my surfaces too much. It's great for removing debris as well, those stubborn things. This small container that I keep in here, it has something that I can't build in nature. This has conical axe wedges in it. So these conical wedges I use to tighten up axe handles. I may need to replace a handle in the woods. That's what I use it for. So inside that is those wedges. I also keep a 4-in-hand, which is a really unique tool. It's a rasp on 2 sides for shaping wood. It's a file on 2 sides for modifying plastics and metals. Now, this would be good for removing those stubborn nicks in axes, straightening up rolled edges on axes if I needed to in the field. I carry this. It doesn't get a whole lot of use, but if I needed to replace a handle or I needed to really address some damage to my axe edge, that's going to do it. That's in my field kit as well. I also carry a nice folding measuring tape. I really like this one. Over the years, I have colored all of these letters on this a fluorescent orange. They've worn off, but this is extremely old, and I've carried it for years and years and years, probably 20 years, and it's still getting the job done. This one is a Stanley Zigzag, number 125, made in the USA. This is a product you can find anywhere. I even found some plastic options in a Dollar General recently, so this is not a mystery tool. With these simple products, and I have some extra wedges in here as well, With these simple products, I can maintain the edges on my hatchets, my axes, my draw knives. I can maintain my saw, my knife, all of those things in this kit. And I have this kit in my Basecamp. Out in the field, in the woods, this is what I'm carrying. A pocket sharpener, maybe a puck sharpener, like we carry in our Woodsman toolkits. That's going to get the job done in the field until I can get back to Basecamp or get back home or whatever I'm doing that day. Nice, concise kit. It could ride in a large pack, definitely in a saddlebag on a horse. Finds itself right at home in my side-by-side. I never have a problem with space with something this big, or in a large tote or chest in my Basecamp, and that gets the job done. Guys, I hope this made sense to you. I hope that it gives you an idea of what you can do for a simple maintenance kit in the field to keep your tools and your gear up and running. If you have any questions, reach out to us on all our social media accounts or follow us on hollercraftacademy.com. Sign up for one of our classes. Come learn what we consider basic woodsmanship, camping, and survival.